I am so happy and proud to be part of this book compiled by Sahas Agarwal. It's absolutely fascinating. It comprises of 60 essays written by prominent Sindhis from all over the world, with covering topics ranging from religion, culture, the Sindhi way of life, and the stories of partition, an absolute resilient nature of, and the never say die spirit of Sindhis.
Nandu Asrani's family came from Shikarpur, one of the major trading hubs of South Asia before partition. They are one of those families whose public legacy lives on in Sindh. One of Nandu's great-great-grandfathers, Seth Uddhav Das Tarachand, was not just a successful businessman, he was also a philanthropist. When he decided to build a hospital in Shikarpur that provided the best medical care, he gave up everything else and made it his life's work. When he died, the people of Shikarpur built a statue in his honor and erected it in the hospital compound. When Pakistan was created in 1947, many statues were destroyed or defaced. The people of Shikarpur removed the statue to keep it safe, and they continue to tend it even today out of respect for Seth Uddhav Das Tarachand.
So, in my essay, I have basically uh, narrated the story of my great grandfather's business career, starting from Bandar Abbas in Iran and connected to Shikarpur and Russia, and how he went through his struggles and how he came back successfully. And of course, a lot of my grandfather's stories too, how he faced his problems during partition and how he prospered on his own, coming to India and setting up businesses here. And his pieces of advice when I started my business and professional career were actually invaluable for me. They helped me shape my career, not only in helped me in business, but also I think made my life pretty interesting.
In this essay, Nandu beautifully links his grandfather's recounting of his life's struggles and understanding of the changing nature of business with his own life journey and his ability to joyously embark on new business adventures. He also puts forward an interesting theory about Sindhis.
What I wanted to really get across in this essay was that Sindhis are a different breed altogether. We are spread all over the world. We have a resilient, never say die spirit, and I've said it in the essay that we are definitely not snakes. We are spiders, and I consider myself lucky to be born as a Sindhi, proud to be a Sindhi, and I think this book is more like a rare whiskey which has to be had probably neat on the rocks and slowly, steadily. So I would suggest all Sindhis and even non-Sindhis to read this book and read it slowly, chapter by chapter, to grasp the entire thing, because this is not the kind of book which you can read in one go. Cheers, all the best.